Okay, rhythm number 1. So the tied note being introduced basically just means keep holding the note or the chord for the duration of the added tied note. So you got that F5 being played on beat 4, and then it is tied to beat number 1 of the next bar. So it lasts for 2 beats, and it goes on beat number 4 of the first bar, beat number 1 of the second. So count 4 and play through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And number 3, introducing the dotted notes. So the dot adding half the value to a note. So I want the first chord to ring out for 3 full beats. So you have the half note, dot the half note, which means you're going to add half of the half note to the half note. So a half note is 2 quarter notes long. So half of a half note is 1 quarter note. Another way to look at it is a half note is 2 beats long. So half of that is 1. So you add 1 to the 2. So you'd have 3 beats that the chord is held out on. If you had a dotted whole note, you would be adding 2 beats to the 4 beats that a whole note is. So a dotted whole note would last 6 beats. But you would also need at least a 6/4 time signature to have a dotted whole note exist. Because a dotted whole note cannot exist in a 4/4 time signature because it's too long. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Man, I just completely blanked. My brain just drifted off into a different thought. I'm going to do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Okay. On to speed drill. So here's what it would sound like at 60 with the 8th notes. Boy, I'm on a roll to goof things up right now. Take 2. Okay, double time. And double that. 240. So the last one you got to 140 with 16s, which would be the equivalent of 280 with eighth notes, which would be this. Let's do 300 as well. And I'm going to do 360, which is the equivalent of 180 for 16th notes. Let's see. Yeah, that's one reason why we use faster subdivisions, because that's very difficult to really stay on the beat when it's going clicking that much. So here's 180 with 16th notes, same pattern. Actually, it would be a little bit different because the quarter note. You know what? Never mind. That might be confusing. Well, let's try it anyway. Yeah. Well, anyway. So that's just demonstration there, the 16s. If you get to a point, you get fast enough with it and you can't follow the beat anymore because there are too many happening, then go ahead and switch to 16s. If you had trouble with that, let me know. But basically, if you did 16th notes, that quarter note would need to be a half note, or not a half note, eighth note. You know what? If you get, I know you're going to get to 240, because if you got the other one to 140 with 16s, you can definitely get to 240 with eighth notes. So when you start getting to like 250 or 260 with the eighth notes, tell me. I'll give you the 16th note pattern instead. Yeah. Got questions? Let me know. I will see you next week.